Welcome. Today we're diving into an epic showdown between two titans of horology, the Omega Seamaster 300M versus the Omega Speedmaster Professional Moonwatch. These are two of the most iconic watches from Omega, each with its own legacy, style, and fan base. Whether you're a diver, a space nerd, or just love a great timepiece, this video's for you. So, grab a coffee, settle in, and let's figure out which one's the better pick. Spoiler, it's not going to be easy. Hit that like button if you're excited, and let's get started. First, let's set the stage. The Seamaster 300M is Omega's legendary dive watch, famously worn by James Bond since GoldenEye in 1995. It's sleek, versatile, and built for underwater adventures. On the other hand, the Speedmaster Professional, aka the Moonwatch, is the only watch certified by NASA to land on the moon, worn by Buzz Aldrin in 1969. It's a chronograph with a racing soul and a cosmic legacy. Both are Swiss-made, both are Omega at its finest, but they're built for very different missions. Today, we'll compare them across design, functionality, heritage, versatility, and value to help you decide which one deserves a spot on your wrist. Let's kick things off with design, because let's be honest, looks matter. The Seamaster 300M is a modern dive watch with a 42mm stainless steel case. It's got that iconic ceramic bezel with a dive scale, perfect for timing your underwater escapades. The dial, oh, that wave pattern. It's laser-engraved ceramic, giving it a subtle shimmer that screams sophistication. You've got skeletonized sword hands, a date window at 6 o'clock, and that helium escape valve at 10 o'clock for deep sea divers. It's sporty yet refined, like a tailored suit for the ocean. Now, the Speedmaster Professional, also 42mm, but a totally different vibe. This is a chronograph, so the dial's busier, with 3 sub-dials, a small seconds at 9, a 30-minute, counter at 3, and a 12-hour counter at 6. The tachymeter bezel is made for measuring speed, think race car vibes. The black matte dial with stick indices feels utilitarian, almost industrial, but that's part of its charm. You can choose between a Hesselite crystal for that vintage feel or sapphire for durability. It's rugged, purposeful, and screams, "I've been to space." Design-wise, the Seamaster feels more polished, like it could slip into a boardroom after a dive. The Speedmaster's got that raw, tool watch energy, less flashy, more functional. Which one's prettier? That's subjective. If you love clean, modern aesthetics, the Seamaster might win. If you're into complex dials and retro cool, the Speedmaster's your guy. Next up, let's talk functionality. The Seamaster 300M is built for the deep end, literally. It's water-resistant to 300 meters, so you can swim, dive, or shower without a second thought. The unidirectional bezel ensures you don't miscalculate dive times, and the super luminova on the hands and indices glows bright in murky waters. Inside, it's powered by Omega's coaxial master chronometer caliber 8800, automatic, METAS certified, and resistant to magnetic fields up to 15,000 Gauss. Plus, that 55-hour power reserve means it keeps ticking through a long weekend. The Speedmaster, though? It's a different beast. It's a chronograph, so you can time anything from a sprint to a rocket launch. The tachymeter lets you calculate speed based on distance. Super cool for gearheads. It's got the manual wind caliber 3861, also a master chronometer, with a 50-hour power reserve. Water resistance is only 50 meters, so no diving here, but it's tough enough for astronauts. The manual winding adds a tactile connection. Some love it, others find it a chore. Functionally, the Seamaster's the practical choice for most lifestyles. Water resistance and automatic winding make it a no-fuss daily driver. The Speedmaster's chronograph is awesome if you actually use it, but it's more niche. Oh, and winding it daily? Either romantic or annoying, depending on your vibe. Now, let's get to the heart of these watches. Their stories. The Seamaster 300M debuted in 1993, but its roots go back to 1957 with Omega's first dive watches. It became a pop culture icon when Pierce Brosnan strapped one on as 007. From GoldenEye to Daniel Craig's No Time to Die, it's the watch of choice for the world's suavest spy. That's not just marketing. It's a nod to its naval heritage, trusted by real divers like Jacques Cousteau. The Speedmaster, though, it's out of this world, literally. Launched in 1957 as a racing chronograph, it became NASA's pick for the Apollo missions. In 1969, Buzz Aldrin wore it on the moon, earning the Moonwatch nickname. It saved Apollo 13 by timing a critical engine burn. That's not just a watch, that's history on your wrist. No other timepiece can claim that. Heritage is where both shine, but it's a toss-up. The Seamaster's got that 007 swagger. Cool, approachable, cinematic. The Speedmaster's got cosmic cred, serious, untouchable, legendary. If you're picking based on story, it's about whether you're Team Bond or Team Buzz. Let's talk versatility. The Seamaster 300M is a chameleon. On its steel bracelet, it's sharp enough for a wedding. Swap to a rubber strap, and it's ready for the beach. That 42mm case wears comfortably on most wrists, and the quick adjust clasp is a game changer. It's dressy enough for a suit, rugged enough for a hike, and water ready for anything wet. Speedmaster's versatile too, but in a different way. On a bracelet, it's formal but sporty. Think vintage race car driver. On a NATO strap, it's casual cool. The lugs curve nicely so it hugs the wrist, but the chronograph pushers add bulk. At 50 meters water resistance, it's fine for a splash, but you'll want to baby it more than the Seamaster. For daily wear, the Seamaster's the safer bet. Tough, low maintenance, and adaptable. The Speedmaster's a bit fussier, but it's a conversation starter. If you want one watch for everything, Seamaster. If you want a vibe, Speedmaster. Finally, let's talk money. The Seamaster 300M retails around $5,600 USD for the steel bracelet model. You get a modern automatic movement, killer water resistance, and that Bond cachet. The Speedmaster Professional starts around $6,500 for the Hesalite version, up to $7,200 for Sapphire. It's a manual wind chronograph with lunar legacy, but less practical for daily use. Value-wise, the Seamaster gives you more bang for your buck, versatility, tech, and a lower price. The Speedmaster's premium comes from its history and chronograph complexity. On the pre-owned market, both hold value well, but Speedmasters can fetch more for rare editions. So, who's the winner? Honestly, it depends on you. If you want a do-it-all watch that's stylish, tough, and ready for anything, go Seamaster 300M. It's the ultimate daily driver. If you're drawn to history, love chronographs, and want a piece of the moon, get the Speedmaster. It's a collector's dream. I'm torn, so I want to hear from you. Drop a comment. Team Seamaster or Team Speedmaster? And if you want more, watch battles like this, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.